Company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Our second company, which is the BlackSeriesEdition.com. This is what you're looking at right now. This is our advanced ambient light projection.
Today's kids are.
Hold on for a minute. Let me get out of this right here.
Inflation's making it harder to buy a house. Starting.
Right from the door, politicians. Man, it rated my intro, politicians. I hate these politicians, I really do. All right, so first things first, starting over again. My name is Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. Our new company is under BlackSeriesEdition.com. This right here is the new Black Series. So this screen has an advanced technology we call for gain, advanced ambient light projection, black technology gain. We call this particular model right here is a limited edition. It's the advanced ambient light projection, abbreviation for 48 in Roman numbers 48. And this is a Black Series limited edition. These screens are designed to absorb and take in tons of ambient lights. Okay, now keep in mind, when you're watching demonstrations on YouTube, wherever you may be watching them at, I see a lot of these demonstrations trying to do these ambient light environments. So I have a little bit of lights in the corner, maybe have little lights here, some lights pushing up under the screen. I thought it'd be fun just to take some high-end lights and just stick them up under a screen and have them look directly hitting the screen instead of having these little splash lights in the background that really aren't doing any lighting at all whatsoever. If you're going to do lighting under your screen, I will show you how to do lighting under your screen. These are 200-watt light bulbs that are just used a few minutes ago to light up my display for taking my pictures of my products. That's underneath my screen, including all the light we have in the environment. And pretty soon, Mr. Sun's going to be popping up on the other end next to my screen, sitting in a bay of windows. So that'll be fun to watch also. So let's see what this technology we have is engineered to do on so many levels that, again, I'm so sick and tired of seeing fake environments. Now, like I said, if I want to have fun, I can add extra lights to my screen on top of the extreme lighting we have in the environment, and it's not going to phase it. Because this technology we have here is designed to actually use ambient light projection technology, which means it can maintain an image, it can maintain its colors, it can maintain its contrast without the screen washing out or fading, even if there's lights in the environment. And we can do this Ultra 2 at 1,000 lumens. Now, what I don't like about the demonstrations I'm used to seeing, I can do my research, I check it out, how many people are doing demonstrations, how many people actually have ambient light projection technology. I see a lot of demonstrations in dark environments trying to give off the illusion that they're in a well-lit environment when actually they're sitting in the dark the entire time. This is how we do ambient light projection, actually ambient light demonstrations. Now, the next couple of days, we're going to show you what you're supposed to be seeing when you're watching demonstrations. There's a lot of fake demonstrations out there, and unfortunately, these fake demonstrations try to make it sound like that this is the way you have to watch your projection screen, and that's a lie. Now, for those of you saying, well, you're using 5,000 projectors. Yeah, we use 5,000, we use 1,000, we use ultra short those, we use them inside, outside, certified screens, you name them. All our test demonstrations are on our website. Check them out from there. And keep in mind, my 5,000 projectors cost less than most people's projectors. This projector we're using right now, $270. Projector over here on this side, the Chrissy, $500. That's it. You can get a 5,000 lumen projector for very cheap. Got a Sony in the next room. I think I paid for that one around $250. That's it. So you can have a 5,000 lumen projector for under $500. But yet, when I search the internet looking for people that are doing the same thing we're doing, I'm looking at $1,800, I'm looking at $2,800, I'm looking at $3,000, I'm looking at $4,000 projectors, and none of them are doing this. Now, is there anything wrong with the projectors? No, no, it's a knockoff. The projectors work perfectly fine. The problem is the screen can't give you what the projector is designed to do. And for a P2, that projector should be not in the dark at all, period. Movies and stuff, yeah, but watching regular, no. Should never be in an environment that dark. It has no distance throw, it's 3,000 lumens, it sits right on top of the screen, it's a laser. And it's 4K. So, why is it sitting in the dark all the time? Every demonstration we see in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. Some lights coming up pretty soon on our other end over here. Now Now, for those of you who like to take your screens and tuck them away in little pockets and try to make the claim that the area is well lit, it's not. Your area is actually pretty dark. Our screen sits in a bay of windows. And as you can see, our technology can produce a 100% contrast level. No calibrating crap at the end of the day, no buying projectors because they have a high contrast, none of that nonsense, blah, 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 blah. None. Any projector you choose can have over the 2 million to 1 contrast. It's a black screen. So instead of you going out and spend a lot of money for a projector to produce a black level that you will never see, with our technology, you could buy any kind of projector, as long as it's name brand, and you will have an over 2 million to 1 contrast because our screen is physically black. Where's my controller? Oh, it's right over there. All right, let's get something else on here. Contrast levels going on here. Oh, let's go to, I like this one, check this out. Check out some white levels on our technology. I like that. But let's go to, let's see, 8K Desired Nature YouTube. What's this over here? I'm gonna chase that for me. Hold on.
Trick or treat! Kick it! Reese's!
Oh, great.
Now the reason why you're seeing this blinding light here and here is because, again, these are not LED lights. These are actual physical 200 watt light bulbs that are extremely bright. If I'm gonna show lights under my screen, they're gonna be super bright. No color fade, no washout. How would a gray screen withstand this? Would it be able to take in it? And the gray screen's ambient light projection technology? No. I said before, if I'm going to do a demonstration with lights under my screen, you will see my lights. And this shows you why our technology is more superior. True ambient light projection technology. No fake dark environment. None of that nonsense. Let's see if I can find what I was looking for in here. Let's try this one again. 8K Desired Nature. Here we go. Perfect. Let's get some heavy contrast in here. If you're going to do lights under your screen, make sure they're the real deal. They're not LED lights. LED lights are cheap. Those lights that they use, there's no light. They're not bright at all, period. These are real lights. If you're going to do a demonstration, you have to be to show that your product works. And the first thing you need to do is a contrast level in a fully lit environment. dark environments with little lights splattered across the screens. It's embarrassing. Should I do another one over on this side? This is what I mean by fake ambient light environments. Those little LED lights you see around the screen, that's nothing. There's no light coming off of those things. You see my overhead ones? See how they cancel out because the light in the environment takes them out. They don't produce anything. But when you have actual physical lights under your screen, pushing light up on the screen, again, that's something. And yet we can produce a 100% contrast level with no problem. Now mind you, even at 5,000 lumens, a gray screen can't see it. Can't register, can't pick it up. Sun's coming out today. We have a 1,000 lumen challenge today. AK Desired Nature, YouTube. Nope, not doing that one. Nope, not doing that one either. I'll do that one. All right, while that's setting up, I'm going to come over here. This is the reason why you see a lot of demonstrations on these gray screen products, what I've seen so far, and dark environments. Because again, they don't work in, they're not ambient light rejection technology. They're definitely not that. And if they try to say they don't need it, that's a lie. You have to have ambient light rejection technology. It's a very important requirement in screens. That's the reason why people who say they don't need it are sitting in the dark all day long, because again, they can't use it. Screen can't generate a contrast level, can't generate color. Ambient light rejection technology allows the screen to be able to absorb in light, and the screen has to be to maintain its color and contrast at the exact same time. See how black that level is? Right there the windows are open, and over here, same demonstration over here, and all this light. Now, if they told you the contrast levels are fair, that's true. If they tell you the contrast levels are equal to a black screen, that's a lie. If they tell you that they have ambient light rejection technology, that's a lie. If they take them using a fully lit environment, that's a lie. If you notice when you go to the websites, and some other websites, some black screens that they claim that they have don't work with ultra short throws. Others can't be used in fully lit environments because it says ambient light controlled environment on every single page. Oh, we need to get pictures of this one. Let's thought about that. I'm gonna do a couple of videos on this. Oh, this would be fantastic for the ambient light. We got an ambient light rejection page just strictly for ambient light rejection. This would be fantastic. I wonder if I get 2 more lights for the top. Now, mind you, we started this. We're the ones who started, go back to my old archives, we're the ones who started putting bars in the middle of light from the screens, lights from the side to the top and the bottom. We started all that stuff. But then people just started faking their demonstrations, darkening the environments, trying to put these little lights in there and trying to do the same thing. No, that's not how it's done. This is how we do it.
Elections affect everything. And what you vote on this year can have a huge impact on your life. But if you don't vote,
now while that's hitting in, we'll go over here.
Be ready to vote. Visit planmyballot.com.
First thing I get from people is when they have a setup, they'll have a window next to their screen that's plaguing their screen. Images are washing out, can't pick up contrast. No matter how much they adjust their projector, they just can't seem to get it to work. And there's nothing wrong with your projector. There's nothing wrong with it. It's your screen that's having the issue. That's what it comes down to. If you got a white screen or a gray screen, you're going to have this issue. Any demonstrations we do just for fun, and this is just for fun. We know the screen can absorb this because we have them downstairs in the max out zone. Max out zone is far more light than this. So it can do this easily. But if keep in mind when I say this, Simple demonstrations that we do like this for fun, we can make these challenges at the end of the day. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to give y'all a challenge we're done all our work, we're finished. So what else is there for us to do? So we got a thing called a challenge page. We're building on the website. We are going to have a new challenge every single day to see if they can catch up. We got one going outside today. That's 1,000 lumen challenge outside. See if you can put up a star field demonstration or contrast level versus a gray screen. And now this is going to be the second challenge. We'll have 2 of them already set up. I may make it 3. I may make it 3 today. And I would suggest go out and get some real lights, not those LED lights, what do they call them, night lights or whatever underneath the screen. No, real LED lights, real lights we have here. Gotta have the real deal. See how much light that screen absorbs in? That's real ambient projection technology. Designed to eat light. Got a white screen? Far worse. Screens are absolutely far worse. Now keep in mind, gentlemen, that screen can absorb more than that. I already want to order it for 2 more sets of lights for the top. I could wrap that screen around in lights and it still would absorb and push an image back out. Now, if you say, hey, because I'm using 5,000 lumens, gray screen's been hit with 5,000 lumens, white screen's been hit with 5,000 lumens, it's not helping it at all. As I said before, the higher you go up on your count, with your lumen count, the faster you wash out your screen. As I said, when you come and you watch my intro of the church, who did the amazing video for our company, you will see they used a 7,000 lumen projector on that white screen, and it picked up nothing. Field screensaver. That's why I said I see a lot of fake demonstrations. Some fake LED lights behind the back of screens. Stop doing that. That is so fake. The LED lights don't really give off any light at the end of the day. They're really not even that bright at the end of the day. No, LED lights are just for show. They're designed for like a back effect. That's all it is. Just give off a little light for back effect. But for actual lighting, no. That's not going to work. Let's go over here. I want to pick up a Starfield screensaver. Starfield screensaver. While we're waiting for that to, oh, it already did. I'm going to say figure itself out. There you go. This is what you're going to have to perform outside today on a 1,000 lumen projector. Keep in mind, when we go outside, all this is nothing compared out there. It's going to be much brighter. Your screen will fail even faster. Because in here, at least we got windows and we got walls and stuff protecting the screen to a certain degree. Out there, there's nothing at all. Let's go back over and check out the other screen over here. This one's sitting here. We got the light pushing through slowly. It's one of the things people find impressive when I show this off is the fact that we can do this in such a fully lit environment. Starfield screensaver, YouTube. That's what a gray and white screen can never ever do, not even silver. Come downstairs in the morning, watch the sun push through my window, and look at a star field. And like I said, when I go on the forum sites and they'll say, well, that projector's 5,000. 5,000 lumens don't work on a gray screen. 1,000 lumens don't even work on a gray screen. Show them the demonstrations. They don't pick up. The higher people think the higher you go in lumens, you're going to fix the problem. You're not going to fix the problem. You'll make it worse. You're introducing more light to the screen. It's having a bad enough time dealing with the everyday lighting in the environment. You're going to introduce a higher lumen count to the screen and wash it out even faster. And that's what happened with the church. And the intro video, when you come and you see the intro video, that's what happened. They bought a 7,000 lumen projector, a much higher caliber machine to fix the problem. And it didn't, made the problem worse. Because the screens are not designed to absorb light. Now that's network grade 773 next to a white surface. As I told you before, white surface really is no difference at all whatsoever. When I watch those demonstrations and I see people with those little bit of lights underneath their screen, like you're not giving any light out. You saw that light's pushed off my screen, so I was hitting my sofa. I was hitting all this is illuminated. That's how much light's pushing off my screen. That demonstration with that little bit of light underneath your screen is fake. That's to give off an illusion that you're actually pushing out light when you're not doing anything at all. There's no real light pushing off of that. If there was light pushing off that surface, it would be reflected off of everything. Let me show you on the other end how much light pushes off. You see that light? We're not even in the kitchen, well, fully in the kitchen yet. See that light pushing back? That's coming off, bouncing off underneath my screen. So I know fake demonstrations when I see them. That's a fake demonstration. Now, one thing you got to notice too, they will stay far away from contrast levels as far as they possibly can. A lot of colors they will use because, again, it's just going to fade less on the screen. It's still going to fade, but it'll fade less. This is why we show the Starfield demonstrations in between, because we know this is someplace they can't go to. We're definitely going to be taking some pictures of this for the site. We got a site on there for our ambient light rejection, black technology gain demonstrations. We're definitely going to be playing around with this. I wonder if I just, you know what? I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to take these outside and throw them on my screen as my screen's firing up outside. Just for fun. Now, if you hear me say this on camera, you know my technology is tested beyond belief, because if I can take lights and throw them around my screen, mind you, I got floodlights on my porch, on my deck. My floodlights are in direct centered with my screen outside. So not only is it going to get hit with these lights, it hits with the floodlights, it's about everything. Let's go to, let me see. Well, reds, we're on the wrong screen. Hold on for a minute. Other side over here. 4K tropical fish. I'm on the wrong one. I'm on this one over here. So we'll pop over here. We just do some tropical fish while we're playing around on that side over there. See how clean that comes up? That's on a $500 projector. 2012 model at that, old. You can buy that projector on eBay for $500 or probably $400 to $500. That's it. So it isn't like, you know, if you see me using a 5,000 projector in my demonstration, it's way out of your price range. You can't afford it. Actually, you can afford it. It's very affordable. We've got projectors we use in here for ultra short. Those setups that cost $60, under $200. All right, let's come back over here. We got the stars going off. Where's the controller at? Let's go bring up some colors. Oh, I forgot we got microphones on here. Red screen. See? Can't pick up color. That's a deep red, not a washed out red. So our technology and all this light can actually maintain a solid color red when a gray and white screen can't pick it up or can't register it. That's why it's not ambient light rejection technology. That's why some people do have posts on their website. It's not ambient light because it can't be ambient light. It doesn't have the capability to be ambient light. It's too old. Doesn't have that process to do that. Let's go get some purple. There we go. Some purple in there. Now, keep in mind, these are challenges. All of these are going to be challenges. Which means that if you feel that what I'm saying in this video is completely fake, you can complete the challenge. That's it. Simple and plain. If you're telling people at the end of the day that your gray screens, or if you have a gray screen out there, a white screen, and you're out there telling people at the end of the day that they produce contrast and color, then you're going to have to back it up. Let's go over to, let me see. Slow color change out.
You already.
Nope, not doing that today.
$5 you're where I rule this day. Nuggets, fries, drink bars just been raised. Hey, Walker Jr. or something.
Now, the theory behind black screens are, and I've gotten this quite a few times from professionals, because they know what they're talking about to a certain degree, that black screens are not supposed to have the ability to be able to produce bright enough colors due to the fact the screen is dark. And especially in a lot of lighting, that's going to have a very difficult time being able to maintain images in fully lit environments. Again, our technology doesn't have that issue. Our technology can maintain beautiful bright images in a fully lit environment, and it doesn't affect the screen's technology in any way whatsoever. Where, in a fully lit environment, a white and gray screen can't even see. Well, I shut my door open too. Well, it's not gonna do anything. It's just shut my door open. Put some air in here. I got the heat off. We burned 2 projectors in this room, and these projectors generate literally. I have an eco mode, but the projectors generate heat. I got my heat turned off. Projectors heat this whole section down here. Let's do that while we're here. I don't like to miss out on this. Snow screensavers, YouTube. I keep saying, oh yeah, because I'm used to doing it on the Fire Stick on the other end. Hope didn't pick that up. I was probably trying to figure, like, we're on YouTube, but you're asking for YouTube, so you're confusing me. Oh, come on, don't do that. Be nice. No, our screens have something called heightener technology, which allows the screen to be able to pick up insanely white levels, even when sitting against a white and light gray screen. Because we get this all the time when we talk to companies, and we just mention it about, you ever heard of a black screen paint? And they're like, well, that's virtually impossible because they don't have the ability to produce a high enough white level because the screen's dark. Never heard of heightener technology, eh? That's what we have. That's what we're blessed to have. Heightener technology. So how in the world does a gray and white screen compete with black technology, our black technology? It doesn't. We can produce high white levels. We can see contrast and color. We can maintain the fully lit environments. And a gray and white screen doesn't work on any form of projector. Because if it did work, and you did have ambient light rejection technology, we would see demonstrations like this, which I never see. This is why at the end of the day, do not paint your white projection screen with an untested screen paint product. And how do you know if it's tested? Hey, go to the website. See if they got them posted on the website. Videos should be on the website somewhere. If they're not there, then go to the YouTube channel. If it's not on the YouTube channel, check social media. If you have to hunt that way to find tests, just forget it. Just forget it. No point. Just forget it. You got to go on that hunt and they're not on the website, if you got to go outside the web, you just forget it. Don't even bother. I don't know which one that this one. I'm gonna pause right here. This is cool, but check out what's going on over there. I need more lights for my screen. This is not a challenge anymore. It's not even a challenge. It's too easy. Here, can we get any more of those lights? Okay, I did order 2 pair for the top. I'm gonna get 2 pair for the top, 2 pair for the side. Yeah, we might as well. If you're gonna do lights on the side of your screen, I'll show you lights on the side of your screen. I'm trying to order some. I got Rainier curtains for this because I want to take this down and have the window light in here also. But my window's huge. I mean, it's a huge freaking window. So half of the golf course can see inside my house, and they definitely on that side can see inside my house. So I don't want to lose my privacy or my privacy. Yeah, so you can see we can pick up your white levels, no problem whatsoever. Easy McCheesy. All right, let's go play something on here and have some fun. We're done with this. Oh, look at this, 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 look at that. Look at that black level over there. Oh, hold on a minute. Where's my whatchamacallit? Let's go over here and play for a little bit. Because we got the sun coming up over here on this screen. I love this technology. Let's go to, let me see, what do we want to do? Let's see. Samsung OLED demonstrations, YouTube. This is how it's done. Oh, wait, I forgot. Next time you show up an OLED horse, and this is a particular person, message to them, don't do that. Don't insult my black technology that way, ever. Next time you show off an OLED demonstration, you do that in a fully lit environment. And again, it has to match the furniture. So, reason why I say it, because we have people who will pop up with gray screens and try to give off the illusion that they're actually showing off a contrast level when they're not. Because when you look at the screen, it matches no black in the environment. It comes up gray. But this is how it's supposed to look. Show me something. Gotta show me something. How can I put this on? Sound for that one. This is how true ambient light rejection works, people. The reason why I say that, because we had somebody come on here trying to fake an ambient light rejection demonstration. I don't know what they were doing in that demonstration. I guess trying to show that their product can pull a contrast level. No, that it's not. It doesn't work. Gray screens don't have that capability. They don't work. Bam. So as you can see, Doesn't show. Our screen picks up perfect color. LG Beta Fish, YouTube. This is why you're trapped in the dark with gray and white screens, because again, can't produce those levels. This is what makes our technology far more superior. Yes, that is absolutely gorgeous. That screen just gets crazier and crazier. All right, I'm leaving out of here. I got to get a video demonstration for the website. Hope you enjoyed. Got to go. Thank you all, and God bless.